2022 yearly horoscope report for 2022 for the whole year. Taurus general overview for the year 2022. The general overview for the year 2022 for Taurus. Taurus, in this coming year, you must look after your family life, your romantic life, your relationship. You must look after your health regarding lower abdomen, your digestive system, male and female health. Taurus, in this coming year, there is a Kalsarap Yoga. It's already starting with the year is with the Kalsarap Yoga. This Kalsarap Yoga will create an impact from January till March 15th or maximum to maximum till 24th of April. So the effect first 3 months, you'll go through that Kalsarap Yoga effect. So during this particular period, you'll go through a lot of complicated situation, living conflict in your personal life, in your professional life, and you got to look after your marriage, your relationship, your health, your lower abdomen, your digestive system, and you got to make sure you should refrain from, do not invest your ego and aggression in every decision you make, and watch your word of speech. Your relationship can fluctuate. Yes, you got to be very careful about your relationship and watch your word of speech. If you're already involved in a living conflict, legally or non-legally, you have to be very, very careful. Be careful, please. This situation for the first 4 months can be complicated from January till April. Taurus, in this coming year, your marriage child conceiving window has been open. This is going to open, I may say, from April, will be open, not has been, it will be opening from April 2022 till April 2023. So if you're a single person, you can get married in between April 2022 till April 2023. Most people can have a proposal if you're Taurus, but only if you're a Mangli, if you have a Mangli factor, that can dominate you. That can create an obstacle. But otherwise, if you don't have any any kind of a negative yoga in your birth chart, then you can get married. This is a time to start a relationship or companionship. Yes, you will come across a companion or future partner. Yes, between April 2022 till April 2023. But if your chart is defected, birth chart is defected by Manglik factor, then situation can be you'll meet somebody, but situation will not work out properly and then fizzled out. That can be a case. But if you are a married couple and you want to conceive a baby, best time, go for it. Between April 2022 till April 2023. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, you must look after your marriage relationship, romance relationship. Refrain from any kind of a living conflict. Watch your word of speech, watch your aggression, watch your attitude. Make sure you do not allow any third party to interfere in your marriage relationship. If you allow that, the relationship can be sour. That relationship convert into living conflict. But watch your word of speech. Do not invest your ego in your marriage relationship if you're already married. Please. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, more you become out of control, more you'll end up ruining something very important. You be in control. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, please beware of cheating, deception, fraud and bad debts. Do only borrow money. Do not borrow money and invest into any kind of a gambling or risk-taking tendency. No. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, you will be able to accomplish your status in prestige and honor. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, you will have much success, although there can be delays in seeing the fruit of your hard work, but you will attain ownership of real estate or property. Help you need, you will have the help, and you will lead a comfortable life. You are well off and have an excellent home. You will be honored by the state and you will gain popularity, and you will achieve financial gain. You become friendly with respectable people and will have a good friend, professional friend. With the help of professional people, your ambitions, desire will be fulfilled. You gain through your own hard work and attain excellence. There will be financial gain and gain of wealth. You'll get wealth, prosperity, good fortune. The sources of gaining wealth will be there. You gain through business, possessing assets. You'll attain valuable items and assets. You will possess assets and property. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, you will be able to accomplish your status, prestige and honor. You will be enthusiastic and interested in taking up, may I say, major projects. You will be famous. You'll acquire authority. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, you'll be enthusiastic and interested in taking up major projects. You'll be famous. You'll acquire authority. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, you'll succeed as a leader, as a lawyer, as a consultant, or as an engineer, as an architect. Yes. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, there will be a lot of situation scenario opportunities for independent trade and business. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, you will attain position of authority and you will be able to lead. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, you might occupy a position of authority, can be recognized by state. You'll go abroad, you reside in different places, you acquire fame, name. Taurus, in this year 2022, you'll be capable of holding a very responsible position. Authority, such as an administrator of a big industry or banker or director. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, from 27th of April till 23rd of May 2022, this mostly signifies financial security, relief from past debts. You may also expecting a solution to your other economic problems. This period also bringing success to your undertaking. Your popularity will be rising, your reputation will be enhanced. Socially a bright period for you. You could expect a rise in status, prestige and honor. You may also expecting a good time, companionship. Taurus, in the year 2022, from 18th of June till 13th of July, if eligible, better you likely to find a perfect match. You would be honored and your status will be risen. You would also get a plenty of opportunity to enjoy this particular period. Let you acquire financially, you'll be glowing. You would sail through smoothly during this phase of time. Your economic condition would also improve. If you're a student, this could prove to be a finest hours in the field of activity. You succeed in the field of learning as well. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, from 13th of July till 7th of August, financially, you would be comfortable. Prosperity of your family will be there. Personally, you'll acquire great attire and accessories, including valuable items and assets. Your interest in art, craft, music would be rising. You may also expect a favor from higher authorities. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, from 31st of August 2022 till 24th September, this mostly donate financial growth for you. You could also be expecting a rise in prosperity. If you're self-employed, then this could prove to be a very finest time. At home, you're likely to spend quality time with family. This particular period, you'll be enjoying thoroughly. Companionship, health will be fine. You would be more energetic. Acquisition of material comfort will be there. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, from 24th of September till 18th of October, this period donate good time financially. You would be able to raise your fund if you are taking any exam under any government department during this phase of time. You're likely to succeed. If employed, you're likely to get promoted. Moreover, you are expecting a rise in position, authority in society. You may also enjoy personal bliss, companionship. Someone special will be there waiting for you. Yes. Taurus, in this coming year 2022, from 11th of November 2022 till 5th of December, this mostly indicate hassles. Stay away from dodgy people, from any kind of litigation involving companion. Try and maintain good rapport with your partner. You may also realize that you have wicked friends who can backstab you badly. This period will see you suffering from mental agitation, distress and anger. Take care of your health. You're likely to suffer from a lot of health issues, urinary problem, male or female health issues. Now I'm going to talk about Saturn transit effect for Taurus. Saturn represents karma, work, profession, career, status, prestige, honor, income resources, property, wealth, assets, service, conditions, profession, career, merchandising. So Saturn transit for Taurus. Saturn transiting is going to transit in 10th house. Is already starting from Saturn transiting in 10th house from 29th of April 2022 till 12th of July 2022. Saturn's 10th house position is, we call Saturn's Dhaya of 10th house. We call it technically contact Saturn. This is a contact Saturn. This is actually Saturn's dhaya. Saturn position in 10th house. Some people take it as like a dhaya's effect. Saturn's dhaya's effect can be very negative and very aggressive. When Saturn transit in 10th house, this 10th house has its full aspect on 4th house, family house, house of peace of mind and happiness, 7th house, house of marriage or joint venture, 12th house of expenditure or loss. So this means that there may be hurdles and barriers in your business. Your source of income may be unsettled. You may face a lot of difficulty in your business, profession, career. And you can be defamed due to your ill deeds in which you committed in the past. Saturn position in 10th house, you'll find you spend more than you can afford to. You'll raise your expenditure, you raise your speculation or investment. Also, there may be dispute or separation from your own people, from your own partner, life partner, spouse, or business partner, and added worries regarding your home and wealth. You must be prepared for obstacles and high expenditure, but you'll achieve income resources for your survival. You'll face a few delays in completion of your project, and some technical hiccups will be there. During this time period, you will be involved in a lot of new projects, ventures, ideas, concepts. You'll be in contact with professional people, powerful people. Your foreign journeys and project will be successful. You'll be involved in a lot of social projects, religious events. Saturn transit in 9th house from 12th July 2022 till next year, January 2023. Saturn coming back to 9th house. And when the Saturn coming back to 9th house, your hard work, determination will bring you rewards. You'll be able to resolve a lot of your problems. There will be rise in status, prestige, financial gain, traveling, personal comfort and happiness. You'll be able to overcome a lot of your problems, but do take care of your parents' health and well-being. If your profession involves transport, property, traveling, if you are involved in tourism industry, or traveling industry, or property, if you are a builder, or if your profession involves construction project, or if you are a contractor, then you will be quite successful. Taurus, Jupiter represent professional knowledge, ability, skill set. Jupiter contribute in our life, marriage, relationship and birth of a child. So what Jupiter transit contribute in the year 2022? For Taurus, Jupiter's contribution, Jupiter transit for this year, already transiting in 10th house. Is already started since November 2021, may I say this particular year till April this year. Is already transiting in 10th house. So Jupiter transiting in 10th house since November last year 2021 till April 2022. This Jupiter transit in 10th house, your attention will toward your profession, career, social status, reputation. It is a time when you try very hard to move ahead in any of these areas regarding profession, career, social status, or you want to improve your business or career or job. And may I say that any reasonable effort should result in considerable progression and getting things ahead. You should observe several cautions. First, it is very important to avoid being overbearing, domineering, or arrogant. Please, some people have a trouble with superiority at this time when Jupiter transit 10th, because this transit can indicate an inflated ego. So refrain from ego, please. More you build up your ego, more you create a rift between you and your superior, more you create a rift between you and your colleagues at work. And thinking that you are much more than you are without anything back it up, then it won't work. If you start thinking that you are truly significant or very special and you need a special treatment, for God's sake, sit down and review your real accomplishment, where you are, what you are, please. Don't practice inflated ego, otherwise people will put you on the sideline. Nobody want to know you. Taurus in 2022, transit of Jupiter in 11th house. From 13th of April 2022 till April 2023 for 1 year. When the Jupiter transit in 11th house, this is the time if you're a single person, your marriage window has been open. It's going to open, will be opening from this time period. This is a time to get married. You'll get a marriage proposal in next 12 months. If you're already a married couple, you can conceive a baby. At this time, your hopes, your ideas, your wishes for the future will play an important role. Your friends may be considerably benefit to you now, professional friend. You'll become more involved in group activities. For you to understand the importance of a group goals, value to as much as individual. Group goal can achieve you, multiply your accomplishment by 11 times. This is not the time when you should try to go it alone. Nor should you limit yourself to working with one other person. No, you need to be with as many people as possible. For through thorough working, dealing with them, you will learn a great deal about yourself. Friends will be more than usually supportive and may make many new friends who will prove to be extremely valuable as time goes on. At this time will not be as one-way street for you to help them. At this time in your life, you'll be more than usually idealistic. Will want to improve the world around you in every possible way. If your perspective is relatively broad, you will want to translate this desire into broad social reform, or at least make changes that will affect both you and your friends. Lacking such perspective, you may work only to improve your personal situation in accordance with what you have always wanted. However, it is not a time to be selfish. The nature of this house is such that the improvement in your life do not affect others. The change will not be as meaning or long lasting. But when you put out, will work come back to you in a greater quantity. But with the help of a group, you can make a change. With the help of the group support, you can accomplish anything. No doubt about it. That is your Jupiter in 11th house. You will be given a chance to lead a project and you'll be able to lead it and you'll make it successful. In this coming year, Taurus, Rahu Ketu represent sudden rewards, sudden success, name, fame, political power, but negative Rahu Ketu represent flops and failures, grief, agony, setbacks, obstacles, delays, uncomfortable life, body pain, tension, depression, confusion, illusion, and a lack of understanding, paranoia, and bankruptcy. Taurus, Rahu's transit from first house, from the start of the year 17th. From the start of the year till 17th of March 2022, Rahu is already transiting in first house. Refrain from ego, otherwise this Rahu will end up ruining you completely. Refrain from ego, otherwise this Rahu will end up ruining something very important. The position of Rahu signifies loss of finances, wastage of money. You may be extra careful to avoid trouble from enemies. You're likely to be humiliated. Some unforeseen problem might crop up in your field of activity. There will be lots of professional financial fluctuation. You go through major obstacles, delays, waste of time. You got to watch your action, reaction, word or speech. Taurus, Ketu position. Ketu is transiting in 7th house. Is already starting from start of the year till 17th of March. Your health may require utmost care. You're likely to suffer from a lot of health issues. Any fight with your spouse or partner may make your spouse leave you during this phase of time. Try to establish a coordination in your relationship and refrain from enemies, secret enemies. Avoid all kind of disputes, litigation, argument at this time. Ketu position 7th house, defected Venus. So love life, romantic relationship will suffer. You got to watch your bitterness, word of speech, behavior. Refrain from lies, scandals, attitude. Refrain from ego clashes, false pride. Your own behavior, toxic word of speech will create sworn enemies. Watch your language, watch your attitude, watch your attitude. Taurus, Rahu's position in 12th house from 17th of March till 29th of November 2023. Rahu is transiting in 12th house. During this time period, this do not troubles for you. There could be loss in the business or in your professional field. Your project undertaking will not bring the desired result. You may even face difficulty in completing your previous task. You would need to hold on to your courage and confidence. There may be some shaken due to lot of hurdles at your workplace. Take note of all your expenses and practices stinginess. You're likely to embrace indebtedness. You may even lose your land, property during this phase of time. The possibility of change in residence cannot be denied during this phase of time. You'll be out of your comfort zone. Be careful. Taurus Ketu position in 6th house. 17th March 2022 till November 2023. This time period, you have to be very careful about your health. Keep a close eye on your enemies. If you have a problem with any issue regarding your blood or urine or legs or feet or bladders, you must go and see your doctor. Sometime expectation achievements won't match. Health need to be focused. Keep a close eye on your enemies. People will backstab you left, right and center. Be careful. This year, if you are, may I say that if you want to look for a in-depth report, yearly report for 2022, in-depth report give you in-depth analysis of Saturn's transit effect for Taurus for whole year with task precaution chanting, Jupiter transit effect for the whole year with task precaution chanting, Rahu Ketu's transit effect for the whole year with task precaution chanting. At the same time, give you what you will achieve in 2022, your accomplishment, and what sort of complications you will come across in 2022, and prediction about your love life, your relationship life, your marriage, prediction about your profession, job, career, business, financial backing, prediction about your health for 2022 Taurus, prediction about your educational career, and your lucky points for 2022 Taurus, and what astrological tasks you need to do for 2022 if you're trapped in any ugly situation and you want to balance your astrological equation. All the tasks for your wealth, for your prosperity, for your accomplishment, for getting rid of your problems and complications, for your status, for your prestige, for your personal life, for your peace of mind, for neutralizing any crisis situation. All those tasks are given in in-depth report for the yearly horoscope report, and what precautions you must implement which can save you from any crisis trauma. What chanting you must do. There are 2 chantings given for the yearly forecast. Boost chanting for the boost, which can give you the boost for the whole year, and chanting to cure your problem, medicinal chanting to root out your issues. There are 2 types of chanting. If you're looking for that kind of in-depth report, because our horoscope report are applied horoscope report, they are not statement, they also give you support system. You can build the support system with that report. Then visit, what you're waiting for, visit my website prakashastrologer.com, acquire the whole yearly forecast report, implement the report and achieve the best, and be more aware. Awareness is a lot of information. Knowledge is power. It can give you awareness. My horoscope gives you time navigation, and be prepared yourself for that and achieve the best.